Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna warn you, I'm a little sleepy today, so this will be a quick tutorial. So I was trying to decide what kind of video I wanted to film this week, and I decided that I might as well show you this look that I've been wearing. It's super easy to duplicate and it features drugstore products. I was thinking about saving some of these products for a first impressions video, but I'm not the patient type, so I've already used them, so I figured I'd just show them in this tutorial. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you should recognize this product. It's Glow for a Cause Vanilla and Aloe Facial Moisturizing Cream, and I live by this stuff. This is often my go-to primer. It's not a primer, but I love what it does to my skin and I love how it smells. So I tend to just wear this if I don't have a primer handy, and it does a really good job, especially with the foundation that I'm going to be wearing today. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in the color Sateen 05. Normally, I could never afford Benefit products myself, but as luck would have it, my mom was trying to order some for herself, and she ordered online and got the wrong shade, because if you didn't know, my mom and I are totally different skin tones. She's olive toned like an island girl, and I am Casper the Friendly Ghost, so we definitely have different skin tone. And so instead of going through the hassle of returning it, she just gave it to me, and I'm now in love with it. So thanks, Mom. Not sure why I look really pink today. I don't know if it's just kind of the reflection of my shirt, but I feel like I'm definitely two-toned today, and we're just gonna ignore that. This is something I got in my Ipsy Glam bag, and I am over the moon about it. I've played around with their eyeshadows and I liked them. They were okay. I wasn't floored by them, but I got this blush set in my Ipsy Glam bag. It's the Pacifica Coconut Blush. The colors in here are just so pretty and vibrant, and they go really well with my skin tone. I was actually kind of nervous. I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna like this color so much. Ends up this is what I use for contouring and this is what I use for blush, so works out. I've been wearing this nonstop since I got it, and I can't put it down. It's great. So what I do is I'll go in with the tan shade and I will carve out my non-existent cheekbones using my Wish brushes. I will leave a link up in the corner for you if you want to see me trying out my Wish brushes for the first time and reviewing them. It had surprising results. And I don't know if it's the combination with this blush and this foundation, but it just seems to go on my skin really smoothly. I can't complain about it. It's just super pretty. And it's very natural. It's not a color where it looks like, oh yeah, she's wearing bronzer. It's very much, is she wearing bronzer? Are you sure you put something on your face? I don't know. Which is always what you want if you're going for kind of a more natural look. Taking a fluffy Wish brush, I'm gonna go into the pink shade and just dab the apples of my cheeks. Now, this pink is very pigmented, so I tend to over color, and then I'll go back in with my beauty blender and tone it down. You could leave it like this, but you're just gonna look very, very rosy cheeked. And I tend to like just a touch of rosy, not an overabundance. So I just take my beauty blender, which still has some product on it, and just dab around where I over blushed and blend it out. There, see? All better. Now for highlight. I'm going to be using one of my favorite highlighters of all time. It's by Luna, and it's their Electra highlighter. Look how pretty. And there's so much product in this thing. I use this almost daily, and I still haven't hit pan. Not even close. I just love how much product there is in this thing. So I take a flat brush. I don't know if this is actually what it's used for, but it works really well when I want to apply highlight. So that's just what I've been using it for. Now for the eyes. Today I'm going to be using Maybelline New York's Lemonade Craze. Surprisingly, we're going to be going for a natural look today. You may be wondering how we're going to go for a natural look with all these bright colors, but I'm going to show you. The brushes I'm going to be using today are from BH. They are my new favorites. I've never had eye brushes that work this well, so yeah, I just wanted to give BH a little shout out and say these are awesome. Thanks for making such great products. These are great. This one in particular, this fluffy brush, I just can't get enough of it. It's called BH Cosmetics 101. To start out with, we're going to go in with this color called Sweet Tea, a light brown shade, and we're going to brush that into our crease. Now these colors for a drugstore product are super pigmented, and I was really surprised because a lot of times with drugstore products you have to really dig in there to get any kind of color payoff. This stuff, I barely touch it and I've got color for days. This is a look that I've been doing pretty much every day for the past few weeks. It's just super quick and easy and it looks really flattering. So next we're going to go into this color called Berry Ice. And I'm just going to use my finger for this, and we're going to put that over the lid. Inner corner, right here, and down the middle of the lid. Just adds a very subtle bit of color. It almost blends in with my natural lid color, to be fair, but I really like it. It just blends with the brown so pretty, so prettily, very prettily. It looks good together. We're going to be taking this 105 BH brush and I'm going to go into the color Sunnies. And I'm going to just go and highlight the inner corner of my eye on the lid part, just to kind of add a slight gradient. And then adding that same color right here on the actual corner. One thing about this palette though that I'm a little concerned about is the glitters. This glitter specifically, the one called Main Squeeze, this one I put on the inner corner of my eyes, and as I was driving I rubbed my eye because it was itching and the glitter got in my eye. Now most of the time with eyeshadows the glitter is broken down to such a small size that it doesn't bother your eyes if it goes into your actual eyeballs. This is not. It felt like shards of sand had gotten into my eye and I almost had to pull over because I could not see for a minute. The only complaint I have about this, because I feel like if people don't know that, they're not going to be as careful with where they put the glitter. They're just going to assume that it's going to be fine. With most products it is, but this one not so much. But to be fair, this shimmer is gorgeous, but just be careful when you apply it because it does hurt if it goes in your eye. Now this is completely up to you. I haven't decided whether or not I want to keep this look matte or if I want to add a little shimmer, but if you decide to add shimmer you can add either strawberry lemonade or sugar coated onto the middle of your lid. It's totally up to you, whatever you are feeling that day, but either of those would work. In fact, citrus would work as well. I don't know what I want to use now. I may go into citrus with my finger just because it's kind of it's a more subtle shimmer, it's a more subtle color. It's not going to be like, whoa, what is that you're wearing? It's just a little bit more subtle, but it adds a light catching effect to your eye, which is always very pretty. There we go, that's pretty. For a little bit more of the inner corner, I want to go in with this BH 102 brush. It's a flat brush. It's honestly a miniature version of my highlighting brush. And I'm gonna go into the Electra color by Luna. And I'm just going to put the color right here. There, that's better, that's what I'm wanting. I dropped a brush. Going in with my 105 brush, the one we used for our inner corner, I'm going to be taking the same brush and going into the color Old Fashioned, right here, and I'm going to be dragging that under my eyelashes. Make sure to tap off the excess because you don't want fallout. And most of the colors on this palette are buildable anyway, so you don't really have to worry about not getting that color payoff. You just got to be a little bit patient. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite fluffy brush, the 101, going into that same old-fashioned color and just popping that right here on the outer corner. Just a touch. Going in circular or windshield wiper motions, whatever you prefer. Just adding that slight color differentiation. That way the bottom lashes look like they go with the upper lid. Perfect! Now you're welcome to leave your eyes here. You don't have to add liner if you don't want to, but I think I'm going to. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Eyeliner Crayon in the color Black. But instead of applying it directly to my eyes, I'm gonna be taking my BH 106 brush and taking some of the product and just dragging it across the top of my lashes. I'm not looking for dramatic here, I'm just looking to accentuate my lashes just a little bit. It gives my eyes a softer look as opposed to a very harsh line. There. Adds just a little bit more oomph to the thickness of your lashes. And then speaking of lashes, I'm gonna go in with Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. This stuff I really love. My friend Ashley got me into it because she, well, no, that's a lie. I got her into it by telling her about it even though I hadn't tried it. She bought it, tried it, loved it, told me about it, and then I went and actually bought it. Did that story make sense? Eyes are done, and now for lipstick. I think I'm just gonna wear this because it's the closest thing to me. And I love the color. It's ColourPop Cosmetics Aquarius. It just has a really pretty color. There. And just take a clean, fluffy brush away any fallout. And that is it. This look is finished. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing this literally every day for the past few weeks, and I can't get enough. It's just so easy and quick, and it's really flattering to pale skin tones like me, which is always an added bonus. If you guys like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. It always makes my day when you do, and be sure to leave a comment below the video telling me what you thought of it. I always love to hear from you. Don't forget to check me out on all my other social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all three linked down below for your convenience. And of course, remember to subscribe here, but don't forget to click that notification bell so that you're always notified whenever I upload something new, because if you don't, then you won't be notified, and that'll just be a really sad day for both of us. So do us both a favor, click the bell. And that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.